y'all, welcome back. It's me, Sheree Lopez again, your instructor for BMGT 1305 Communications and Management. So I know I'm going to have some questions with this being the first week, of course, as far as where do I sign in and how do I even get logged in. So I want to make sure I show you all where everything is going to be. And this one's going to be really brief because your screen is going to look different than mine since I already have an account and you all are in the process of signing in. All right. And also keep in mind that some stuff is still releasing / activating. So there's some stuff that I still have hidden that I have not released to everybody just yet. So if you're kind of like, wait, where's that at? There's still some minor tweaks that I might be making to some stuff that I'll be sending out to y'all sometime today, possibly into tomorrow. All right, let's do it. Okay, so when you first, hello, here we go. Okay, so this is our home page, TCC, Tarrant County College. You have to put in the D because if you don't, it's going to take you somewhere else. And then at the top of the page, top right hand corner, you'll see a link for Canvas. There's also a link here, or you can go to it to, type in canvas.tccd.edu. And what that's going to do is that will take you over here. And it will load a dashboard for you. There, mine's there. Oh yeah, my calendar is working. Perfect. Okay, so what you guys will see is, based on your respective schedules, you will see your courses. If your course has a later start date, the courses typically go live approximately 1 week before whatever the start date is. Your instructor can choose to unpublish or hide a course if they're still making some adjustments to it, but generally they will populate at that point. So if you have something that you're going to be taking in March, chances are it's probably not going to be visible yet. All right. So your course will be here. So this is ours right here, BMGT 1305-86007. And when you click on it, it's going to take you to my welcome page, which gives you a little bit of information about me. You'll see your announcements. So I gave y'all the reminder that classes started today, as well as how to create an account in Cengage and log into MindTap. The announcements should push out. I think they push out to your email. I know they'll show up on your homepage in Canvas. Let's see if it'll allow me to do student view. Yeah. And then that way you can see whether if there's anything that you need to read. In regards to actually logging in and creating your account, there's your information. This is the attachment that I was talking about. That's going to show you how to log in. So click on the Cengage link in your course. You can really click on anything in there and it should open. It's going to prompt you to sign in. You're going to create a username and password. Use your email, which will be your username. Create a password. I recommend using your MyTCC email because, again, you're probably going to be using this for other courses. You can use a personal email. Just make sure if you have multiple personal emails, you know which one you're using. Okay. And then, grant you access. Sorry, I can't talk. To your course materials. So to say, welcome to Cengage. and it should say paid because, you know, we had a TCC Plus Inclusive Access course. The price of your access code as well as your textbook is wrapped into the cost of tuition. And then if you get stuck with like some of the computer related stuff, then here's some helpful links to help you get started with that. So that's if I'm working and I'm unavailable at that time. I've got to work half a day today. But they'll be able to help you troubleshoot the technical issues with it. You'll also have the student homepage right here, which is going to take you to cengage.com/student. My instructor assigned. And over here, an online learning platform with eTextbook. And you see right here, MindTap. Learn more. Find your platform. MindTap. And it's thinking. Select your product. MindTap. Select your learning management or LMS system. Canvas. Are the course materials included in your tuition? The answer is yes. When you signed up in MyTCC, what you should have seen is a nice little thing that had a little $sign next to it. That means it was included. So you click yes. And then it's going to walk you through how to register for MindTap in Canvas. So you'll access your Canvas course. Here's the video of it. Enable pop-ups because pretty much everything is going to pop up in another tab or another window. It'll allow you to link your account and enroll in your course. Again, it should say paid. And then you're all set. And then they have some information to help you all get started. This is a video, so for my visual learners. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I know there's a video here.
Looking to access the materials you need for class? You're in the right place.
In this video, we'll walk you through the process so you can find what you need and get to work. If you have any questions at the end, don't worry. We'll tell you how to connect with us.
All right, and then they're going to walk you through step by step. If you're having trouble with the little step-by-step guide, if you watch the video, it's going to walk you through how to do it. And then there's also some video tutorials here. How to use MindTap, as well as some other helpful things. How to highlight and take notes. How to study with the flashcards. So again, there's flashcards that have been integrated into the system, and it also allows you to make your own, which there's a video for that. And also, if you don't have the attention span to sit there and read, you can highlight material and you can have it read to you. So that appeals to my auditory learners. So if you learn by listening, it will read for you. So that's what all these links are that I sent to you all to help you get started, okay? Now when you go into modules, that's where you're kind of start to see some of your stuff. So for example, your book is going to be here under reading. And for me, you see it's going to open up another tab. For you, this is where it's probably going to prompt you to sign in and create an account. I've already created mine. I hope mine is signed in already. Yeah, there it is. See, and it lets you highlight. So let's highlight this, right? You can pick whatever nice little color that you like. You can
Communication is the process of
Exchanging and interpreting information and meaning between or among individuals through a system.
of symbols, sign, and behavior.
You can have it read to you. You can add a note. You can even share it. And you can save it there. So there's nothing else. You can add a flashcard. So you can take this and you can create a flashcard on top of those ones that we have that are pre-existing. See? Right there. See? You can flip it. Good. And then you have a place to store all your content, your notes. There's a glossary to help you learn some of these fancy business and communication related terms. This is going to link you over to some of your activities, like your questions and stuff like that that you'll be answering. As well as there's a bunch of other features in here that even I'm still navigating through. Okay, your grades will be here. So this will be the grade book as you guys start putting things in. So again, if you get something and then you don't see it in the grade book, let me know, because there might be something else I need to do to have the grades sync. It should already be set up. Should is the operating phrase. Okay, you have access to Tutor 24/7, so if you need access to tutoring at 3 o'clock in the morning, you can get that. Just keep in mind with Tutor 24/7, this is a third party, so it's not our tutoring labs, and especially if it's something like a case study or paper or something like that, for this class or your other classes, send it with enough notice, ideally 24 to 48 hours in advance, so then that way they have time to read through it, provide feedback, and then send it back to you. And then you'll also have your discussions here. So your very first discussion, where you're going to introduce yourself, is going to be here. Okay, and also if you have general questions, they're going to be here. Make sure y'all can actually do that. Yes. So ask the class is going to be, like if you have a question and you want to kind of pull the class for it, and I'll be checking this regularly as well. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because 9 times out of 10, somebody else in class has the same question as you. I welcome questions. I was the why kid growing up. But why? But why? But why? So it does not bother me. And then here's discussion board number 1, where you're introducing yourself. And feel free to change the font, change the colors, if you want to attach some photos, or any other type of media that is class or work appropriate. You are welcome to do that. But this is our opportunity to get to know you, and then just remember to reply back to 2 classmates to receive full credit for the post. And then the discussion rubric, that is how your discussion board posts are going to be graded. So that way you'll know what I will be looking for, okay? And then you'll have a couple of other things, a couple of other links that are here that you'll be able to access. See, so there's a couple of things that are visible at the moment. Let me try to switch to student view and see if it's going to prompt us. It's not this one. It's this one. I know it does it. Let me see if it's this one. it might not prompt you to log in because I already have an account. So it might be picking up my sign-in information already. But that's typically where you would see it. Yep, there it is, right there. So see, this is what you should see where you would log in. And you're welcome to test this out on your mobile devices and see how it works. Again, I probably would strongly recommend using a desktop or a laptop, considering how a lot of your material is going to open up in different tabs or in different windows. So that may or may not be an issue. You can give it a test run for chapter 1, and then from there we may have to make some adjustments. Again, like I told you guys in the welcome video, if you need to visit a Tarrant County College campus, so any one of our campuses, we've got Trinity River in downtown Fort Worth, South Campus and Southeast Fort Worth. You've got Northwest Campus up by Lake Worth or Saginaw. Southeast Campus is in Arlington. Northeast is in Hearst. And then, and then we have our satellite locations. Like there's a location in Haltom City. We've got the Crowley Center. We've got the Opportunity Center where I used to work. That's in Southeast Fort Worth as well. And you're welcome to use those locations if you need to access a computer. So the libraries have computers. We have computer labs. And then remember, there's private study rooms, there's group study rooms on campus in various buildings, not limited to the library. And then every department has tutoring labs. So if you need to visit a tutoring lab for extra assistance, then you're welcome to do that as well. So all these resources are included at no additional cost to you. And while you're on campus, if you go by and visit, go get a student ID card. Have a copy of your schedule and stuff like that ready so they can see that you're currently enrolled, and take advantage of those student discounts. Various places offer them. I'd rather ask and see if y'all offer a student discount than to find out, oh, I could have got 1% off later. And trust me, for years after I graduated from UT, I was carrying my student ID around. I was like, I'm home from college. I'm visiting. And I'd been graduated. But I looked at the same for a while. So yeah, like if you were using like your high school ID for different things, you might be able to use your college ID too. Various places offer things. Can't hurt. Every little bit helps, even if it's $1 or $2 off. All right, y'all. So that's my quick little walkthrough of getting started. I'm going to lay out everything that you guys will do for the week. So that is coming. So don't panic. I will get that out to you today. If not this morning, I'll get it out to you this evening. And as always, if you need to reach me, you can IM me through Microsoft Teams. You can send me an email using your TCC email account. And my email is cherie.lopez@my.tccd.edu. I also have one without the my, cherie.lopez@tccd.edu. The difference is one is Outlook that mainly employees use, and the other one with the my is the one that's managed by Gmail. And that's the one that's kind of linked to your course. Or you can message me directly in Canvas, and I will see that as well. All right, so let's make it a great first week, y'all. If you get stuck, holler at me. Let me know. Talk soon. Take care. Bye. And help each other out too. All right?